Most people document during the moment. That is the mistake. The second you pull your camera out during the best part of the night, you've already left it. I'm gonna give you a completely different method, one that makes you more present and leaves you with better footage. These are the 7 rules I use to document my life without losing it. Let's do it. There's a psychological phenomenon called the photo-taking impairment effect. Researchers found that when your brain knows a camera is recording, your brain partially offloads the job of remembering. It thinks, the phone has this, I don't need to. But it's worse than just forgetting facts. It affects how you felt. The emotion gets shallower because you're producing and not living. Now, the goal isn't to stop documenting, it's to stop doing it at the wrong time. So, let's talk about when the right time is. Rule number 1, document the edges and not the peak. Film the drive there. Film getting ready, or even the walk to the restaurant. These edge moments are the ones that disappear from memory the fastest, and they end up being the ones that you cherish most later on. Put away the phone when the main event actually starts. Your brain remembers the peaks of events naturally. Rule number 2, 1 intentional shot per moment. Before a moment hits its peak, take 1 photo, and make it deliberate. This satisfies that documenting instinct so that your brain stops nagging you. And that act of really looking to find the 1 shot actually makes you more present. You're not less present because you took a photo, you're more present because you had to decide what actually mattered. Rule number 3, a 60-second voice memo. On the ride home or just before you're getting in bed, record a 60-second voice memo. Just talk. What happened? How did you feel? The messier, the better. This captures something a photo struggles to, the meaning. Now, recording it is only half the battle. If you never listen to it, then it's just digital noise. I'll show you how to handle that in Rule 6. But first, we have to talk about the biggest reason people fail at this. When something big happens, like a wedding or a birthday, your brain screams, I need to film everything. This is the scarcity trap. The more irreplaceable the moment, the more your brain fights to document it, which is exactly backwards. The fix to this is a pre-commitment. Decide in advance. I'm taking a wide shot, a group shot, and a candid photo. That's the brief. When you walk in with a plan, the instincts quiet down because it knows it's getting what it needs. Rule number 4, separate your camera from your phone. This sounds small, but it changes everything. When your camera is also your messaging app and your social feed, it opens a door to distraction. Using a separate camera, even a cheap point and shoot, creates intention. You pick it up to document, and you put it down to live. Rule number 5, don't post in the moment. Posting something while you're in the moment splits your attention between 2 audiences, the people you're with and the people watching. The story doesn't get worse with time, it gets better because you've had time to process it. The best travel content is almost never posted live. It's posted with perspective. Rule number 6, schedule a monthly memory review. Once a month, sit down with those voice memos and photos. Not to edit, just to look. This is active recall. Every time you revisit a memory with attention, you strengthen it in long-term storage. Your photos stop being a backup drive and start being a practice. Rule 7 ties it all together. Document your ordinary days. Not the milestones, but the Tuesday afternoons. The coffee you made. The way your home looks right now. In 10 years, the extraordinary moments will still be there. It's the texture of your day-to-day life that starts to evaporate. One day, this regular Wednesday is gonna be the thing you'd give anything to go back to. I've been using this method for about 8 months, and my camera roll went from hundreds of photos to under 100. But I remember the smell, the sounds, and the feeling of those photos more than any extraordinary moment that I've ever captured before. Your homework is to try Rule 2 this weekend. 1 intentional photo. Then put the phone away. See what it feels like to actually be somewhere again. If you want to know how I document these moments so they feel cinematic, check out this video. Subscribe if you want to support the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Toodles.